What's up, YouTube? So Dauphin County Judge Sonya Mcknight was found guilty in the court of law for doing the unthinkable to her ex. Hey guys, I'm Corey, and welcome to my channel, Let's Talk with Corey. If this is your first time tuning in, hit that subscribe button. But before we get started, wherever you are in the world today, I mean wherever you are in the world today, I really do hope you're having a great day. Guys, as you know it, my channel, Let's Talk with Corey, is about people, places, and things. And this time, we're talking about suspended Judge Sonya Mcknight was found guilty for doing the unthinkable to her ex. Now, this judge from Pennsylvania was accused of you-know-what to her ex-boyfriend as he slept. Sonya Mcknight was taken away in handcuffs after the trial judge rejected a defense request that she be released. She faces up to 60 years in prison when she's sentenced May 28th. Now, guys, I'm going to cut to this news clip. Check this out.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm James Crumble. That breaking news. Dauphin County Judge Sonya Mcknight found guilty of attempted murder. A jury handing down that verdict moments ago. Seth Kaplan live at the Dauphin County Courthouse with the latest. Good afternoon, Seth.
Good afternoon to you, James. Yeah, the case went to the jury 9:30 this morning. Didn't take them long. Shortly after 11, we got word that, in fact, they had reached the verdict. Everybody, as you can imagine, rushed back into the courtroom, and that verdict, as you said, guilty. Guilty, actually, on 2 counts. The more significant count, attempted first-degree murder for the night of her boyfriend, Michael McCoy. Just to recap everything, and I'll get to more details. On trial here was suspended Dauphin County Judge Sonya Mcknight back in 2019. She was cleared on charges of shooting her estranged husband in Harrisburg. That was found to be in self-defense. This case was about what happened the morning of February 10th, 2024, along Saddle Ridge Drive in Susquehanna Township. Prosecutors say Michael McCoy, who was Sonya Mcknight's boyfriend, woke up blind and in a pool of blood. Everyone agrees the relationship had been rocky. Everyone agrees there were only 2 people in the house when a shot was fired through McCoy's head. Prosecutors say for that and many other reasons, it was clear Mcknight shot McCoy, who said he had never had a suicidal thought in his life and pleaded with EMTs and doctors to, quote, save me. Mcknight's defense attorney said that was not at all clear. More gunshot residue on McCoy's hand, for example, than on McKnight. The defense alleged, quote, sloppy handling of evidence by Susquehanna Township police. Tried to raise lots of other doubts, but back live, James, not enough in the jury's mind to reach that standard of reasonable doubt that would have caused them to find, for the defense, to find Sonya Mcknight not guilty. It was a jury of 6 men and 6 women from Delaware County. We're here in Dauphin County, but almost everybody involved in the case other than Sonya Mcknight and Michael McCoy was from outside the county. The DA from Cumberland County, Sean McCormack, the jury from Delaware County, a judge from Lancaster County, all brought in to try to give as much of a fair shot at everybody as possible when you're talking about a suspended judge who was on trial here. Keep in mind, James, the jury did not know that she was a suspended judge. The jury did not know about that previous case that she had allegedly shot, although found to be in self-defense, her former husband. So they were working with less information than some of the rest of us knew going into this case, and yet they felt they had enough information to find her guilty. Bail has now been raised to $3 million. She was immediately put into handcuffs, being taken to Dauphin County Jail.
Okay, guys, prosecutors argued at trial that Mcknight was a jealous partner who didn't like that she had been asked to leave. But her attorney said the ex-boyfriend couldn't identify the pewer. Now, the ex-boyfriend testified that he couldn't see after the event, but that Mcknight was the only other person in the home at the time. The jury, comprised of Delaware County residents who were bused to Harrisburg for the trial, deliberated for 2 hours before convicting Mcknight on both counts she faced. Mcknight, an elected judge in Dauphin County since 2016, was suspended without pay in mid-November of 2023 by the Court of Judicial Discipline, which handles misconduct allegations against judges. The Judicial Conduct Board, which investigates and charges misconduct cases against Pennsylvania judges, alleged in a September filing that Mcknight violated judicial probation from a previous misconduct case centered on her actions regarding a 2020 traffic stop involving her son. She was acquitted of the criminal charges in that manner. Mcknight was not charged when she pew-pewed her estranged husband in 2019 after inviting him over to help move furniture. Now, guys, what's your thoughts about this particular event? Now, one thing I gotta say is that no one is above the law. In this particular case, this woman did the unthinkable while wearing the robe. I mean, this woman was responsible for upholding the law. But unfortunately, that didn't happen in its entirety when she was asked to leave this man's residence, and allegedly, she did the unthinkable. You guys leave a comment. What's your thoughts about Sonya Mcknight? Used to be judge, now considered a convicted criminal. You leave a comment, and as always, thanks for the pull-up. Hit that subscribe button. Until the next time, let's talk with Corey. Let's talk with Corey out.